That was quite something. Now, free Arn's cards. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Protego. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Protego. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. Accio. Protego. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Not my fault. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
But Mummy, Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see the Mummy. The music, the songs, the rain.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night.
It sounds...
I understand. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. Incendio! Accio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Revelio!
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefied!
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Levioso!
You will not survive.
Cowards! Going on!
Lumos!
Child!
Tell Rookwood to find himself.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. I see you!
Lumos!
Hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this!
Lumos! Accio!
He's on her!
Dago! Ha! No reason! Accio!
Release!
That's just enough!
Never had a chance.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Lumos!
Hang on! We can hold them off!
Stupid! I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this!
Accio!
Cowards!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Incendio! Dago!
Nice try!
That's the best you can hope. Stop that rain!
Accio!
What on earth
Revelio.
has happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on
Revelio!
the trees, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. Merlin himself would be proud.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Revelio! Revelio. Incendio! Incendio! Revelio. 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 Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
It's impossible.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hogwarts is a
Finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Lumos. Revelio.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'll make it big on all challenges.
Incendio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel...
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Revelio. 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 Lumos.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Lumos. Protego. Revelio. Revelio.
Must be chosen.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio. Revelio.
I don't think owls make very good pets. You can't snuggle up to them. There are a few students here who I'd like to send a howl. I could spend all my galleons at Honeymoon, and just on fizzing whizbees. I can't believe she's that strong. And why should I? She's a little liar. I shrunk the other ones. I did. Don't get me
Lumos.
You weren't there. I tried a new one. I found it rather boring, although, in all fairness, it only partially worked, which did look awfully strange.
Protego.
You think Gareth Weasley would be better at transfiguration?
Leviosa. Protego. You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits here more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'll bury you in the deepest vault. Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Revelio. The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere. Revelio.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
This looks intriguing.
Here you are. I'm pleased
Revelio.
you took my advice.
Revelio. Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those... Very well.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.